Hello Virgo, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie and this is a special reading for those planning a vacation. And this will be guidance around your vacation planning and as well as your outcome. So we're going to start with tarot for Virgo. All right, Virgo, so the present situation with your vacation planning is you have the Queen of Pentacles. She's grounded and she's learning. She's got a book in her hand and she's got jewels in the other. So she's got the money, she's learning, she's grounded, she's nurturing. I think you're at the stage of collecting information, collecting your money, and you're, on the right path. Okay, so let's leave it at that for now. The blockage that you are seeing, though, is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune in this case is kind of like my negative Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like, be careful what you wish for because it could turn out to be toxic. So maybe you're wanting this so badly. It's a blockage that you want it so badly that you'll go to any extreme or any extreme to go on this trip or do this vacation. Okay, so you're not being rational about this. You're gambling too much, maybe. Not gambling, physically gambling, but taking chances too much. Okay, so your way out of that, though, is to focus on safety. You have the Ten of Cups. What I like about this card is, look, the fish is looking at her babies in a seashell or like a shell where her babies are sitting, but there's hooks all around her. So focus on shelter, protecting your family and protecting them from potential hazards and situations that could endanger them, okay? Especially if you're traveling with your family or even if you leave them behind, your children, that is, right? What's hidden? Oh, I had already cut the deck. I don't know why I'm shuffling again. Okay, well, I guess it's meant to be. So what's hidden from you, though, with all this planning on vacation? You have the King of Swords. So maybe there are some issues pertaining to authority. Maybe there's issues pertaining to laws. Things that you're not aware about the laws where you're going to be traveling to. Yeah, I that's what's come into my mind. The law. What's the law in that area where you want to go to? What are the recent updates, particularly with the pandemic? You better be on top of your things because you don't want to get into trouble, especially if you're coming back into the country and your country has imposed new laws. That's kind of like what's hidden. So how your way out of this or your way around this, to plan for this, there's a Tower. So maybe you need to change your plans. Let's pick another card on that. Yeah, you need to change your plans. Change your plans. And it's change your plans and be courageous about it. Okay? And defend your convictions. This is the Seven of Wands for me. This is kind of like taking a stand and defending your thoughts and your desires. Although the beast in front of you is pretty big, right? So change your plans and stick by them. Okay? The outcome. The outcome. Okay, I got two outcome cards. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant, which is about traditions. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is about stability. So I think that if you stick with knowledge, the traditions, what's well established, like, for example, you're going to hotels and not going to hostels, or camping grounds. Go to renowned, reputable places and do your homework. Plan in advance for celebration as well as a good foundation for this vacation, okay? Bottom of the deck is not a card that's supposed to be in this deck. I'm going to keep it, though, in this deck. It's not supposed to be in this deck, but this is a card of being different than the others, and don't worry about it. Shine your light, although you look different, okay? Although your plans are different, it doesn't matter. You keep doing what you're doing, okay? Do what you're planning. You may have to change and stand up for your beliefs and stand by them, but don't be afraid to speak your mind. All right, let's go with the energies from the earth. We have submerged iceberg. Maybe you're going to be traveling to a place where there's icebergs. Could be Alaska, could be Greenland, could be Iceland, could be places like that, right? Or even Antarctica. Or it's calling for you to look deep beneath the surface, because when you look at an iceberg, all you're seeing is 10% of it. 90% is below the water that you can't see. So you need to possibly dig deeper into the subject matter. We have breach, the whale. So maybe you need to go to the ocean, someplace where there's whales, whale watching. Breach is taking a breath, coming out for a breath, like a refresher. We have rebirth, spring equinox. Maybe you need to delay your vacation around the spring equinox. For the Northern Hemisphere, that would be around the March 21st, 2022. For Southern Hemisphere, would be 21st of September of this year. And rebirth is, again, like a different, it's like something that came to a close, to an end, and starts fresh, right? Something that passed on and starts new. So that's probably why also the Tower came up. Changes of plans. We also have summer solstice, radiance, sunny. So summer solstice could also be around June 21st for those in the Northern Hemisphere, or December 21st for the Southern Hemisphere. There's something else I need to say. I'm also going to add the period of the Christian holidays, like Christmas. This guy is looking like he's dressed up like a Santa Claus. You may have to delay your traveling to that time, seeing icebergs came up. Icebergs associated with cold and winter. Christmas for us anyways in the Northern Hemisphere is in the winter land. So during the winter months. Sorry, I got to pause the video for a second. All right, I'm back. So I'm also going to pull some cards from the mantras. These are not going to resonate with everybody, so you pick the one that resonates with you. Cultivating courage. In any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. So it'll take courage to handle what's hidden from you, right? So definitely you'll know exactly what to do when you need to do it. All right, so next mantra. We have greeting wellness. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. Greeting wellness. Balance is a key to a life of inviting miracles. So, yeah, there's probably an element here, I said, of be careful what you wish for. And because, it could bring toxic situations or behaviors that could compromise others around you while you're traveling. And ultimately, it's focusing on what's really important is shelter and being free from harm, okay? So a good balance between what's available and what really is needed. I guess what I'm trying to say is what's wanted and what's really needed, okay? All right, so two more mantras. So here's the last two. First one is releasing expectations. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. Releasing expectations, like I said, you're probably going to have to change your plans here. And then the last card is hearing inner guidance. My intuition flows whenever I am still. So awesome. So, you know, taking a breather, taking a breath of air will help you, guide you through the decision-making process. Intuitively, you'll know what to do. Okay, so I apologize for the planes, but I do live right above a flight path for Pearson International Airport. So, all right, so if you're traveling to Africa or you're from Africa, here's 2 countries that could be of interest to you. 2 or 3, whichever want to come out. We have Somalia, and now we have Rwanda, Seychelles, and the Mauritians. Okay. From the Americas, we have Mexico, we have Trinidad, we have Saint Martin, like Saint Martin, I guess. But I think that's the Dutch one. We have the British Virgin Islands, the US Virgin Islands, and we have Falkland Island. Really? Falkland Island? Okay. All right, from the Oceanic area, we have New Caledonia. We have Kiribati. I hope I'm saying that right. We have Wallis and Futuna Island. Okay. From Asia, or going to Asia, we have India. We have Kuwait. And let's pick one more. Okay, it's 2 more. We have Georgia. I think that's how we say it. And we have Oman. From Europe, or going to Europe, we have Jersey. I have no clue where that is. Jersey. I'll have to look it up. We have Gibraltar. We have Slovakia. And we have Belarus. Okay, so there we go. All right, my dears. Sorry, I forgot this. You can ask 3 questions. I'm going to pick 3 cards for 3 questions that require a yes or no answer. So here's the first card. It's on the table. Second card. Right there. And third card. This one. Okay, so first question. The answer has to be yes or no. So if you haven't figured that one yet, please pause the video and ask your questions. And they need to have a yes or no answer. Okay, so first card, the answer is no, unlikely. Second question, the answer is yes, remain positive. Third question is yes, it's up to you. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today. And Virgo, and I wish you all the best on your trip. And be safe, okay? Remember, being safe. Consider what's really needed. And stay safe. Protect your family. But if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more from me in the future, consider subscribing to the channel and hit the bell notification. For all of you that have already done so, thank you so much for your support. And again, happy vacation time to you and your family. Take care. Bye-bye.